Smart English. The smartest way to learn English. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Smart English. We're going to practice some more idioms today, so I hope you'll enjoy them. Today, I'd like to look at a sport idiom, specifically baseball. A lot of my students have asked about these. I think the problem for some people is that baseball is not that popular outside of America, but in American English, we do use a lot of baseball expressions and idioms, which can be confusing if you don't follow the sport. However, don't worry, because even if you don't watch baseball or even like baseball, it doesn't matter, because you can understand the expressions and use them in everyday speech without even understanding the sport. Personally, I'm Canadian and I prefer hockey anyways. But anyways, let's talk about baseball. I have 5 idioms for today that we'd like to look at, and they're very simple to understand, so I think we're just going to do them together in one clip, okay? Let's get started. Number 1 is out of left field. Have you heard this one? To come out of left field means something unexpected. This also comes from baseball, but it's easy to understand and use even if you don't like the sport, as I said before. When something comes out of left field, it means something that completely is unexpected for you, and you don't know where it came from, and you have to be prepared for it suddenly. Number 2 is to strike out. Have you heard this one? To strike out basically means to fail. Again, it comes from baseball, but the idea is to not do very well. And number 3 is the opposite of that, which is the positive one. That's hit a home run. Home run is the goal in baseball, what you want to do in order to, similar to scoring a goal in football. When you hit a home run, it means great success. So remember, you can use those two as opposites. The good one is hit a home run. The bad one is to strike out. Number 4 is to throw a curveball. And again, this one might sound a little strange if you're not familiar with baseball, but the idea is, again, to do something unexpected. Not that dissimilar to out of left field. When you throw a curveball at someone, again, it means that you are giving them something unexpected, strange, something they're not ready for, and they're unprepared to deal with it. Okay, and number 5, our last one is simply to touch base. And I think many of you have probably heard this one. When you touch base with someone, it simply means to make brief, short contact, especially with someone that you already know and you have time to visit quickly. For example, I'm going to visit my relatives in Tashkent this weekend. We're just going to touch base. So essentially, touch base is a short visit. Okay, those are 5 baseball idioms for today. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them for us, and we'll be happy to get back to you to explain in more detail. Have a good day. See you next time. Follow us on social media.